Hello everyone. So today we are going to solve linear programming problem using graphical method of maximization type. So the problem is find the maximum value of z equals to 5x1 plus 7x2 subject to constraints x1 plus x2 is less than equal to 4. The second constraint is 3x1 plus 8x2 less than equal to 24, 10x1 plus 7x2 less than equal to 35, where x1 and x2 are greater than equal to 0. That is our non-negativity constant condition. So let us solve this problem using the graphical method. So as we know, in the graphical method, we have to first convert the inequality sign into the equality sign and making it as a equation, and to get and further to find the value of x1 and x2 from each equation. So our first equation is x1 plus x2 equals to 4. So this inequality sign we have replaced with the equality sign. So now, how to get the values of x1 and x2 from this equation? In this process, we will first put x1 equals to 0. So if you put x1 equal to 0, automatically you get x2 as 4. So when x1 is 0, the x2 becomes 4 according to the given condition. Similarly, when x2 equals to 0, again x1 becomes 4. So from our first constraint, we are getting the values of the straight line that we will further draw on the graph. That is, x value is 0, y value is 4, and when x1 value is so x1 value is 4 in the next question, and the value of x2 as 0. So in other way, we can write 0 comma 4 and 4 comma 0. So this value we are getting from the first equation. Similarly, we have to find from the equation 3x1 plus 8x2 equal to 24, and 10x1 plus 7x2 that is equal to 35. So our second expression will be 3x1 plus 8x2 equals to 24. And if you solve in the similar manner, first you have to put x1 is equal to 0. So when you put x1 equal to 0, so this term becomes 0. So what you get, x2 equals to 24 upon 8, that is 3. Similarly, you have to put again x2 as 0. When you put x2 as 0, this term becomes 0. So you are getting x1 as 24 upon 3, that is 8. So the coordinates of the straight line becomes x value 0, y value 3, and when y value is 0, x value we are getting as 8. Okay, so these are the coordinates of the straight line that we are getting from our second constant. Similarly, we have to find the values from the third constant. The third constant is given as 10x1 plus 7x2 equals to 35. Again, we have replaced the inequality sign with the equality sign. Again, by using the similar procedure, first you have to put x1 equal to 0. So when you are putting x1 equal to 0, this term becomes 0, and you are getting x2 as 35 upon 7, that is equal to 5. Similarly, when you put x2 as 0, so this terms become 0. So what you are getting, x1 becomes 35 upon 10. So this is 2, this is 7. So that is 7 by 2. Okay. Or you can write 3.5. From this third constant, we are getting the values as x0, y value 5, and when we put x2 as 0, y value we are getting as 3.5. So these are the three straight line equations that we are getting coordinate points. This is the second one, this is the third one. Now we will draw this on the graph. So now we are going to plot the above points on the graph, and for that we are taking the scale as 1 centimeter equals to 1 unit. So for both x and y axis. So this is y axis and this is the x axis. See, we have marked the point from 0 to 10 on the x axis and similarly on the y axis. Now we will locate the points as the points that we have found for the first line, that was 0, 4. So 0, 4 means x value is 0. So here the x value is 0 and y value is 4. So this is our first point. This point, the coordinates are 0, 4. Similarly, our second point was when x2 is 0, the y2 was 0. So this value becomes 4 and this value is 0. So this is our x1, sorry, this is our x1 and this is our x2. Okay, so x1 we have plot on the x-axis and x2 we are plotting on the y-axis. Okay, so x2 represents y-axis and x1 represents the x-axis. So first point coordinates value we have noted down. Now we have to draw the straight line connecting these two coordinates. So this is our first line. Similarly, we will locate the other coordinates and we will draw the other lines. So now we will mark the other coordinates and corresponding straight lines. So our second straight line's coordinates are 0, 3. So here this is 0, 3 and the next coordinate is 8, 0. So this point represents the 8, 0. So now by using the scale, we will join these 2 points. So this is the second line that represents our second equation. Similarly, we will mark the third one, and for that the point is 0, 5. So x value is 0, y value is 5, and the other point was here this particular point, and this coordinate is 3.5, 0, the last one. So now joining these two with the help of the scale. So now this is our third line. Now we have to do the setting, or we have to locate the feasible area that will represent our feasible solution. So one thing you have to keep in mind, as all the sign of the constants are less than equal to. Okay, so when we see the constant, all these constants are of less than equal to type. So whenever less than equal to sign constants are there, we have to take the area below the straight line. So the common area below the straight line are this one. So this area represents the feasible solution. So this is our feasible solution zone, and in this particular area we have to locate the corner points. So one corner point is this one, other corner point is this one on the shaded region. So this is the shaded region. So this is one point, this is other point, this is the next intersecting point, and this is another intersecting point. So let us mark these points on the shaded region as A. This point is A. This point as B. This point as C. And this point as D. Okay. So these are the 4 points, and you have to mark the coordinates over it. So here we are going to mark the coordinates of these points. So A point that we have marked, okay, this particular point, this point A, its coordinates are 3.5, 0, because it is on the axis. So A coordinates are 3.5, 0. Similarly, the B point is not on the axis. You can see this is the B point, this is not on the axis. So to find the position from x-axis, you have to use the scale. Okay, you have to use the scale. By using the scale, you have to get the position. Okay, so this point is coming out as 1.6, 2.3. Point C as 1.6, 2.4, and point D as 0, 3. Okay, so these are the 4 corner points on the shaded region. This one, this one, this one, and this one. A, B, C, D. So origin point we are neglecting over here, because if you put x1, x2 0, so ultimately z becomes 0. So our objective is not to get the z 0. Okay. So that's why we are ignoring over here the origin 0, 0. So now you have to put these values in turn in the objective function. Our objective function was z equals to 5x1 plus 7x2. Okay. So this is our objective function, z equals to 5x1 plus 7x2. Now, when we take the point A, so here x is 3.5, x1 is 3.5, and x2 is 0. So if you put this value, the z becomes 17.5. 5 multiplied by 3.5, the value will get 17.5. Similarly, when you put the value of B as 1.6 x1 and 2.3 x2, you will get the z value as 24.1. Similarly, when you put x1, x2 as 1.6 and 2.4 in this particular equation, that is the feasible objective function, you will get z as 24.8. Okay, 24.8. Similarly, for point D, this is ZA, this is ZB, this is ZC, and this is ZD for corresponding ABCD points. And for ZD, this becomes 21. X1 0, so this term becomes 0. 7 into 3, that is 21. So now we have the values for all the points that was located. We have located on the feasible region. This was the feasible region, and this will provide us the feasible solution. And as our problem was of maximization type, our objective is to maximize the value of z. So we have to look for the maximum value of z. So this ZC corresponding to point C represents the highest value. So this is 17.5, this is 24.1, this is 21, so maximum value is 24.8. So this is our this value, that is for point C, x1 equals to 1.6 and x2 equals to 2.4. This gives us the maximum value of z, and that's why it is our optimal solution for the given problem. Hope you have all understood the graphical method. If you have any query, you can enter in the comment box. Thank you very much.